Hey guys, I just wanted to do kind of an interview style video with you. So I have some questions for Carl. He's going to provide the answers. He doesn't know the questions yet. And if you have additional questions, write them below and we'll do an additional video with some of your questions.
Yeah.
Okay, Carl.
Yeah.
Why is this important to you?
Oh, wow. That's a really important question. This is important to me because I recognize that there's a power that we all have with how we purchase stuff. And also I'm starting to see how really the effects of what we buy change the world and actually affect the world. And I haven't really been conscious in the past. I haven't been intentional about what I buy or where I buy or who I buy from and why I make that decision. And so this is just kind of a practice for myself to see if I can find a better way and actually start to be intentional with how I spend my money and how I make a purchase and who I support. So this is important to me because I am historically not that good at it. You know, I just default to the easiest thing, and it's hard. It is hard to learn about a company and to really research a company and to make that intentional decision. And if it's hard for me, it's hard for a lot of people. And if there's going to actually be a change, gotta make it easier. So that's why it's important to me.
Okay, I like that. So hearing you say that it's really easy to default to whatever's convenient.
Yeah.
Can you give us an example of the last time you were intentional about, or a time you were intentional about what brand you purchased from or interacted with in some way?
You know, honestly, one of the last things I bought, believe it or not, these glasses. So they're a local company. They're up in Seattle. They're called Townies. Not only are they kind of fashionable glasses, but it is a local brand, and I really like that, supporting that, supporting the local brands.
Yeah, I like that.
You can find them at, I think, townies.com.
Yeah.
Pretty cool glasses.
So what is it going to have to look like in order for you to buy from brands that do something more?
It's going to have to be within the way that I actually search right now. So to really learn about the company has to be easy and quick and instant. To really make that decision, I don't know where to go most of the time, or at least when I do now, but starting out, I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what question to ask and how to search. And that process, that system just needs to be simplified and probably just work within how I already have learned to purchase something online.
Okay. I think that's probably my answer as well. But
Yeah.
What are you most surprised about in starting to doing some research around brands and the ethical practices? What surprises you most?
You know, I'm surprised actually when I discover a company who's actually doing something really cool, but they don't announce it. There's definitely a excitement when I learn about the practices of companies on the good side. And then also, I'm really surprised at how many companies out there do amazing things. How many small companies that I've discovered now because I'm actually being intentional in what I'm searching around. It's like there's a lot. And there's a lot of alternatives to buying anything that you want, really, across the entire spectrum. Possibilities are endless, you know.
All right, well, that's my quick short interview with Carl.
Yep.
If you have more questions, put them in the comments and we'll get to those as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Have a good afternoon.